Zildjian brought us together.
That's right.
My buddy and me.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we got together today. Actually, we just met for the first time today. Yeah. We talked on Instagram very, very little.
And we were just like, what do you want to do? We have an hour.
He's like, I just want to shed, bro. I just want to shed. And I'm like, man.
I'm like, dude, I just want to rip with you, dude. You're a ripper. Let's just rip.
So we came up with a cool idea. We have a song that a lot of people know. Turn down for what?
So today we are talking about inspiration. It's the overall theme of the day today.
I gain inspiration from everything, from this dude. He inspired me, he pushed me today. He's gonna push me right now.
I did not push you.
Whatever. You'll see.
No
You'll see in a
one
minute.
pushes
You'll
you.
see in a minute. He pushes me. That's what it's all about.
Yeah.
Yo, hey, for real though, seriously speaking, with drums, I noticed that a lot of kids and a lot of people make it a competition, but it's not a competition. I think it's all about making it work and being a family, especially with drums. It's like no reason to hate on the next person. It's always about pushing the next person to be better.
And you gotta like be yourself on the kit too, you know? Like, I'm just playing with him over there for like an hour or so. I'm just like, oh my gosh, there's no way I can actually like keep up with him. But
he got chops.
But I'm just gonna, you know, do my thing, do what I've been doing my whole life.
Do my thing.
And then, you know, there's Eric, there's Adam, playing together. I don't have to, you know, really stress about being like, oh, he's going so fast, so do I, you know, like. I used to go to church when I was little, and I'd like watching The Drummer. When I was 4, my dad was just like, oh, I noticed you're always watching The Drummer. He got me like this little drum kit. He had one of his buddies come over and show me my first beat, and that's when I like fell in love, and I just like couldn't stop. And had some inspirations over the years since, but more so they were more like personal, just like a guy I saw at like a show. Like I'm like, oh, that dude's bringing it. I gotta step up my game, you know, like that. Like I wanna be awesome. Matt Greiner was a humongous inspiration to me coming up, like 2008. That dude was my dude. I was like, whoa, you know? And if I wasn't really in the mood to play, I would just put on one of their videos and I'd like just kind of watch it and be like, oh, I think I kind of know what he's doing there, and then try to figure it out and incorporate it. And that's just kind of how I piece together how I play and how I learn.
Let's do a whole shed where we just do different grooves.
Yeah, and we trade, we back and forth, but they're beats.
Exactly.
That's kind of cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's try it.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
For me, I would have to say being inspired, like you said, growing up in church and watching the drummer play. My uncle was actually the church drummer, and my dad is a pianist. So watching them, like ever since little kid, I would just take out like pots and pans and try to mimic, you know, what they play. Watching all these amazing videos come out, you see Dennis Chambers on that baby blue teal colored drum set, and Omar Hakeem on the red drum set with the big old toms, and that's what would just inspire me to the fullest to want to play and want to be like these drummers. You get the Modern Drummer magazines, and they have all these cool drum setups with all these amazing Zildjian cymbals all over. Like I would take the magazine, like Beat on the magazine, because I wanted to play the kit, because I didn't have that drum set. But inspiration comes from everything, especially nowadays, now that I'm older, with the technology we have with YouTube and Instagram. There's so many amazing drummers, so many kids that are inspiring, and I just think it's really, really important just to inspire others, like to gain inspiration and to give inspiration.
And now that you're kind of at a point in your career where you are inspiring a lot of you know, the younger generation to come up? That must feel like, you know, kind of full circle.
It most definitely does. I remember the first time I met Dennis Chambers. That was 1999, Guitarist and the Drum Off. Him and Tony Mercer were playing together. Just to say hello to him, and it was like, wow, you get to meet your hero. So you get to meet your hero and just be inspired by all the many things that they've done, so many records that you could hear. But to get to talk to that person, and now that I'm older, you know, have a small relationship with them and they respect you as much as you respect them, it's really, really cool.
Great. Well, we can't wait to see the collaboration.
Ready to inspire the world, right?
That's right, yeah.
Zildjian, baby.
Yeah.
Ready to inspire the world.
Always.